The importance of double numbers for dual souls, because double is always better. Dual souls are two halves of a once whole soul that the universe has divided between two people. According to legend, an invisible red thread binds them together so that they can recognize each other later in life. But even without this, twin souls would recognize each other effortlessly. A glance into each other's eyes is usually all it takes. They meet when their time has come. This does not necessarily have to be the case in every life. Sometimes fate decides that the two twin flames have to sit out around. Those who always serve as their companions are heavenly signs from above. One of these particularly appeals to the dual souls because it also comes in pairs and in a double pack. We are talking about the double or angel numbers. Here we reveal how they appear to twin flames and what exactly they mean. 1. The master number 11. Everything begins at the beginning, and so the number 1 is of particular importance for twin souls. When doubled, the number 1 becomes the master number 11, which has a special significance within numerology. The 11 represents the unconscious and the non-rational. An alert mind can recognize everything to do with intuition, inspiration, and spiritual enlightenment in this number. But for twin flames, it can, of course, be a little more. 2. The double master number, 1111. The spiritual world is unanimous here. If 1111 appears anywhere, a new beginning is imminent. No other angel number represents the beginning of a new era so drastically. Doors open, old friendships are revived, and new acquaintances cross our path. For all people, not just twin souls. 1111 is a good sign that everything will soon get better. For twin souls, however, this double master number holds another important message. A meeting will soon take place. When they see this number, it can be a heavenly indication that their cosmic better half will soon enter their lives. The universe always uses angel numbers as messengers when the message is particularly important, and therefore must not be missed. As angel numbers are rare in everyday life, they can be more certain of our attention than other omens or signs. If you have just met someone who seems to fulfill all the characteristics of a dual soul, you can be quite sure with the appearance of 1111 that you are already in a real, fulfilling relationship with your twin flame. 3. The master, number 22. The doubling of 11 also contains a master number that stands for perpetual balance and harmony in every interpersonal relationship like no other. In addition, 22 is a beautiful harbinger that we are not far away from the realization of our dreams. 4. The double master number 2222. It is a rare sight in everyday life and therefore bodes well for us. For example, if you often look at your watch at 2222 or see this combination of numbers in a different context, then you are on the right path. Your spiritual light figures and guides are happy with you and will continue to ensure that you do not stray from the right path. For your soul, the 2222 means that the next important step in the process of dual soul love is imminent. It's going to the next level, and the course has already been set. 5. The mixed double, 1122 or 2211. Not only like attracts like. Opposites can also find each other very exciting and literally irresistible. The number combinations 1122 or 2211 are not angel numbers in the classic sense, but they combine the two master numbers that are most important for dual souls. The spiritual world assumes that these numbers also indicate that we will soon get to know each other. However, in this case, the heavenly pleasure may be delayed a little. This is because many dual souls cannot stand each other for the life of them when they meet. The similarities are too great, and the attraction that their subconscious registers is too overwhelming. Their perception, their consciousness, and above all, their mind, then defend themselves against this effect by all means. Pay attention to the people you meet. Even if they are not your cup of tea at first glance, the double numbers 1122 or 2211 could predict the exact opposite. 6. What to do when double numbers constantly cross our field of vision? For now, of course, it's a good sign, just as angel numbers generally are. You don't actually have to do anything from this point on, as someone else has already set things in motion. If it helps you to bridge the time until you get to know each other, you can do the following. A. Pay more attention to these numbers. Your conscious perception will allow you to recognize more of these heavenly signs. B. Practice gratitude and show your appreciation. Gratitude is never wrong. If your soul twin is practically on your doorstep, you have every reason to be. C. Trust your intuition. Angel numbers mean one thing above all. Someone who means well for you is keeping an eye on you. Listen to your inner voice, and you can only win. D. Focus your attention on love. According to the law of attraction, we can only attract into our lives what we carry outwards. E. Dedicate yourself to spiritual teachings and practices. Shorten your wait by consciously familiarizing yourself with your spirituality. Double numbers, love oracles in a double pack. Heaven and the universe have countless ways of making contact with those who believe in them. Angel numbers are just one variant of this supernatural message service. Angel numbers, whether in a double pack or as a group of 3 or 4, are a useful thing. They are undeniable because they are mathematical fixed values. This makes it doubly difficult to ignore them in everyday life. What's more, they are rare, and a sudden accumulation effectively catches the eye of even the most inattentive among us. For dual or twin souls, they represent a kind of self-fulfilling prophecy. When these two halves of one and the same soul finally meet, togetherness is guaranteed.